Oh man, it really is slow. I don't even know what's gonna happen. The other endings. Get egg bugged. I don't know what that means. Coin explodes. That seems pretty self-explanatory. I really hope that with flipping the coin too high, it's like you look up and it's stuck in the roof or something. Um, I think that would be hilarious. That's the way to go. I don't really need, you don't need speed. Not some kind of filthy drug addict or Lightning McQueen. I mean, it's just right there. So. I mean, why not have just a little bit of speed? It's just if it's just right there, it won't be the priority. Ooh. 2 in a row on a 25% chance is nice. I want it to happen immediately. Do some speed runs of this game. Just sit there. I bet that someone would make it a category to do speed running this game with no upgrades, and they just sit there and just flip this coin for like 3 days. The entire game. I don't know why. I just love that. It's so simple. Just get to lean back. Just watch a coin flip. It's like I can't draw together the attention span and strength to sit down and read a book. But flipping a coin, oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Look at that. So satisfying. Come on. I want that. I want that coin worth. Nobody cares about pennies. We don't even make them anymore. Wow, that was impressive. That was an impressive string of tails. Like, I know that it's only 30% chance odds, but man, that was nuts. That had to be like, I should have counted it, but that had to be like 15 tails in a row, right? Well, now at this point, yeah, it's just, you do that. Such a shame that there's not much, content to be had here. Because, after final endings, it's just like, okay, that was fun. And then you never really a reason to play it again. I mean, I guess you could do, like, no upgrades, but, like, I don't know why you'd want to do that. 100 flip already. Hurrah, huzzah. I'm sure people would sit down and try to also do it to see, they can win with the lowest amount of flips, which is, really funny to me because that would just be playing luck. I mean, it already is playing luck, but, it's just trying to, get lower and lower. That could, take forever. I mean, if you had enough people doing it, then, the odds are, like, better because, you got more of a quantity. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aw, I was actually hoping for a streak there. It makes me wonder why heads. Like, why is heads considered the good one? I feel like it always is. I mean, someone, if they're betting against you, then tails would be the good one for them if you are heads, but, it's just you don't think of tails as being the one that you would, want, necessarily. Yeah, I like tails. It usually has more cool stuff than just, the face of the coin. Again, that's where they put the unique things on weird coins. I really have gotten 4 tailses, I think, on my 10th flips. Maybe 5, I can't even remember. Okay. I like that it gets smaller, like it really is a dime. Kind of funny that it skips half dollar. Penny, nickel, dime, quarter, dollar coin, but no half dollar. I've got a half dollar sitting right in front of me. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna flip it. See what I get. Tails. You know what? Well, now I gotta do a best 2 out of 3. Tails again. And one last time. Heads. Well, I mean, I feel like, just one more. That one doesn't count. That landed weird. That one landed in the exact same spot because I'm not very good at this. Ooh, that's tails again. I think I need to upgrade my odds. It's not really working out too well for me. So I know, it gets closer and closer to 50% the more and more you do, I believe. But if you just look at 4 here, if you just took these 4, that's even. If you took these 4, that's even. If you took these 4, it's that's the same difference that it was right there. But it's just interesting to see, I'm sure there was a lot of error there too in the way that I was flipping it, because I flipped all of those slightly differently too. Whereas this, I mean, there's the different speeds, but I'm sure it is just that number generator of either 1 or 2. I wonder how that works, because it's a 35% chance. So 3.5 out of 10 coins here are going to be heads. I don't know how that really works with the 5% more chance, though, because, I'm not getting half a coin or whatever. So, weird. Because it is still, random. Even if the odds are bad, it's not, I mean, it's not 50-50, but you could immediately get all of the heads in a row. I wonder how unlikely that would be. I mean, I'm sure people people know that. I mean, I guess that doesn't... Or, no, I mean, yeah, it does change it, because people calculate that with the 50%. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know how one would go about figuring that out, even. It's like a 16th, so that's like 2% chance. Let me take that and do that again. 0.02% chance. 0.002% chance. So very low. Very low percent chance. I mean, sure. Just go and do it again. Give me that 25 cents. Is that proportionally how much bigger a quarter actually is than a dime? Because I never even realized that looks a lot bigger. But then again, I haven't held a whole dollar coin in a very long time, but this $half I know is bigger than a quarter. And I'm pretty sure the only change they make when they make it the dollar coin is that it's gold. And this $half is from 1976. It's like as old as my house. In a dollar, or in a $half, in a coin. It's kind of funky. It's a weird thing to think about, it's the different relative ages of things. Like, you know, you don't think about your house being that old, because it's like the time that you've lived in is how old it appears to you, kind of. You don't think it's like the road outside is like who knows how old, you know, just getting paved over and changed so much. It's like, I don't know. Some, 2:30 a.m. kind of thoughts. Yeah. I guess the priority right now with the purchases are like boom, 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 which I think makes sense. I mean, this one would just be if I valued my time. It's like, what's there to value? See, like, you know, here it's like, I ended the last one 55%, I believe. All of these upgraded, which means that this one and then these two want like 2 more times each. And I feel it's, you know, it's only been 15 minutes of this whole run. And the last one to get, you know, all the way that far took like hour and 15 minutes. I mean, it really do just be like that. Or maybe I did get here that quickly. And then it just took a while to, get to the final stretch. But I do think that is a slightly flawed element of the game, is that, you don't want it to slow down. I might as well. I mean, I got the money back right away. But that head is so disturbing. Why does it? Why? You've got the circle of the head, and you're facing that way, but my face doesn't, I haven't seen a human face that extends out like that. Why does it extend out like that? I mean, I feel like it's to get the angle of like that way. I don't know. Your face doesn't do that. It's very distracting. Also, why are you naked? I've never noticed that up until now. I mean, just seeing the mask really makes me realize the rest of the lack of clothing. Or maybe it's not a mask. And maybe this creature doesn't need clothing because it's gray, and then it's absorbed into what looks like a mask, and that's just the face. I mean, you're drinking water through that. I mean, I can't see what material that is, but if it's a mask, it looks pretty plasticky to me, and I don't think that you can drink through plastic. Now, if it's a cloth, I mean, I remember drinking water through my face masks during COVID. I probably shouldn't have done that, because, I don't know, that was weird. Do some light waterboarding, for fun. I don't know why, some of them I just get more invested into. I just lose, any kind of thought process that I was having, or, any sentence that I was about to say, and you see the 3 flips and you go, what? And then it just all comes crashing down. But that's life. And that's what all the people say. They need to make another one of these, and maybe you got more coins, more odds, different ways to win, flipping all of them in different ways. You know what I mean? Like you need, if you got all 3 of these to have 10 in a row, you get the super awesome, cool, legendary ending. Wow. Wow. Alright. On the 9th flip there. I mean, well, we can see because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 whole flips, listed here. And we can see that 20% of them were heads. That's not a 20. There should be 4 here. I mean, I know that's how, odds work. That's not like a sure thing necessarily. Now it's still 20% in here. Okay, see, now it's 30%. See, now this is 40%. Back down 30%. This is not how you would do that, I don't think, but it's just, I don't know. It's 2 a.m. Do you know that's also incorrect? Because now you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's 60% there. All right. I don't know. You gotta fill the void with some kind of nonsense. 500 flips. So that was my 500 flip, or this is? I'm thinking that is. Because you flip it and then it says that. And I just flipped too quickly. And so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Going back to 505. Thank you for the heads for that. Ooh. I just shouldn't get excited. Yes, and it does this every time. I'm just saying, once again, I said it before in the first one, and I'll say it again. If you tell me, not only, you're not saying even when presented with truthful odds, that would already make me not believe that the odds are true. But even when presented with completely truthful odds, I don't know. And then, as you can see in the top left of your screen, yeah, those completely truthful odds that you have right there. I don't know. Wow. I don't trust like that. Now, you see, this part I do not relate with. I do not believe in some kind of trick, like I am cheating the odds, and that I can beat them. I believe the odds are bogus. There really is no, like, stopping point when playing these. These? I guess these runs, this game. Because, you could make a 10-minute video, you could make a 3-hour video, and you're doing the same thing and getting to the same end goal. I mean, that is the whole point. But, it's a different perspective. It's like, I'll do this for, however long I'll do it for. But would someone watch this for 23 minutes? Yes is the answer, but not watch me. One more heads. Actually, no, 2 more heads. Okay, actually, no, I meant 3. Thank you. And that's where I'm gonna end it. With the big purchase. Bye.